Hey y'all, I'm gonna be reacting to the Misfit of Demon King Academy episode 9, and I'm starting my reaction to this in 1-0 go. Alright, 2,000 years ago, Shison-tachi. I actually don't mind seeing a bit of the past. Okay. I'm actually not surprised you can just break down those barriers just by simply walking. And now when we know by Agnes, it's probably enough. Actually, I like how we see the first time One Piece talks actually started. Whoa! It makes sense though, considering of the amount of feats that Anios has pulled off, at least in the current day series, and considering that he had a lot of power in the past that he was packing, ain't no surprise that there'd be people with paranoia. Oh. That's probably not anything, so. Yeah. Okay, at the very least, we're seeing why he's. At least now we have an idea as to why things escalated in the past then. And then just something as simple as Anios attacked for no reason. I actually like that. I'm honestly really damn curious if we're ever going to see one of Conan's ancestors in the main series, because they show him off a bit too much for. Hold up. Okay. In regards to the individual who has a deep voice, I wonder if that individual's gonna factor in later on. My guess is he's gonna. Whoever was speaking like that has to be a big factor. Now, as for my theories on Conan, my guess on that is going to be maybe he might be potentially working with. No, I don't think there's no way one of Conan's asses is going to be working with the demons that are going to be against Anios. Oh, who knows? He might actually become one of his potential future allies, for all we know. Anyways, I'm excited to find out. And I'm really curious about that girl with the blue hair too, because we've seen her multiple times in the opening and she hasn't been shown off yet, so can't wait to see what they're going to do with that. Because we've seen about everything else in the opening, well, most of it. The Mystery of the Hero Academy. I think our Anios probably has a spell for preventing oversleeping. Already 2 steps ahead. Oh, at least she tried. That means she has no right to think. I mean, it's obvious, even if Sasha tried to hide it. I mean, hell, our animals can teleport. That's like probably taking 10 seconds at best for him to do that. Oh, finally a kind hard-looking teacher. Hopefully it's permanent. I already like this one more than Amelia. Good, good. Oh, who knows, maybe this chick's gonna be more of a hard ass for all I know. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. I actually dig this because that means we get to potentially see one of Ganon's ancestors. Hell yes. I'm pumped up. Or at least they're talking about the humans in a relatively positive light. I'm pretty sure Annie's is going to be able to answer that. Yeah. Considering he had a lot of run-ins with them in his past. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's like they were trained. I mean, they probably did train. What am I saying? That is kind of sad in a way because if you forget the history, you end up repeating the same mistakes. Oh, sparring? Whoa! Hope you didn't get a concussion. He's still holding back. If Anios really went all out, Sasha's head would be on one of those tree spikes. I'm just saying. He's holding back. I mean, if ever Anios is probably using like maybe 1% of his power. Yep, definitely back. If he wanted to, he probably could have made a hole in his body. That's true. We have only seen him in the flashback just practice with swords or things that are shaped like swords. So that's actually pretty sweet. Damn! It's got a good point there. Okay, now we're talking. That down now goes to Billy a bastard. I'm assuming he's gonna want to start shit with the humans. That's gonna be my guess. At least eventually. It's Anios. I don't think he knows. He doesn't even know the word caution. But who knows? kind of like how the demons had an elite class too. You know, that is kind of effed up. Could also be a military ground then, if that's the case, if they're just gathering reincarnated heroes. Because we've never even really seen the human world. For all we know, they could be planning some shit. Or it could just be upping their security just in case. God, man, so those look pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. Probably because Lei's the reincarnation of that man. Oh, okay. Hey, you know, it would be in Ananias' best interest if Lei... I honestly do hope he can find Conan's reincarnation someday. Trying to show off. Ananias could probably do it in a day. No, what am I saying? He could probably do it in an hour if he felt like it. It is motherfucking Ananias. What the fuck? A second. Wow. What? Why do I keep on doubting Ananias? I'm like, yeah, an hour. And then he's just like, bitches the fuck out what I said in a second. That's impressive. Wow. I should really increase my standards of what Ananias can do. Oh man. Aw, that's cute. And it's nice to see him smile that way too. Considering how antagonistic things used to be between himself and humans in the past, that's why it's really heartwarming. I mean, he can just technically reincarnate them. If they were to die by accident. I'm just saying. She is! She's trying to laugh, but she can't cover up her blushing. And her change of tone of voice, too. Oh my! The ultimate heartthrob there. Oh, snap. Aww. And that's a minor character development there, because when a minute they started referring to each other in at least a bit more of an equal context. That's actually pretty damn cute. Well, you know what they say, some people have different standards of common sense, though. Huh? Alright, I really like this Bianca chick right there. Outgoing, seems relatively sweet. An information giver, I like that. And there's actually natural exposition because, dang, that's pretty. Jeez. I actually like how Josh was getting angry there. But that's cool though. That's actually cool. So how much he truly cares about Anios there. He's got a point. I actually like how it shows Eleanor's maturity because for one, she isn't getting flared up at all with anger or anything like that. It's a nice bit of characterization. I'm assuming Kainen was... Oh. That's a good point. The thing is, they weren't there, though, to confirm that. You can't just believe everything you read in a book. Because history has a funny way of sometimes contradicting, on occasions, what's written. Yeah, they're probably not even gonna be able to make him move much at all. I wonder if he's gonna have to even lift up an arm, Anios. Yeah! You see? I was okay, I actually like how I call that. You didn't even have to move a muscle. Strong is definitely an understatement. That's a good point. He probably would have had to go all out. Probably would have wrecked the surrounding area if you're going up against Conan. Damn, I was hoping at the very least see the other two. How? That's what I'm wondering. Who was even strong enough to murder? Could have been maybe one of Conan's confidants, close allies? Avios? Develio? Man. Okay, you know what? That actually makes sense that it wasn't a demon, considering the type of strength that they've established for Conan. I guess it makes sense that it'd be a human. And I'm assuming whoever killed Conan probably used dirty tactics, snuck attack him, or any of those type of measures, because I don't see Conan going down a straight up fight. I just don't see that. So it had to be someone utilizing underhanded tactics. Although, where Bianca said to Conan that you're gonna be, not Conan, to Anios that you're gonna be disappointed to see this Conan, I have the eerie feeling that Anios might have abilities to probably heal up Conan into his former state, if need be. Because it's Anios we're talking about. He can pull off miracles. Like, I expect something from Anios in a specific episode, yet he somehow does something much more impressive than I was expecting. Like, with the whole, I was expecting to make it to the academy area in like a freaking hour. Nope, did it in a second. I was thinking, alright, maybe he wasn't going to be able to completely help out Lady's mother. Nope, he did it anyway, so I have the feeling that in whatever state Conan enter academy exams. Okay, sex pacing is going to be a bit quicker. Alrighty. So I have a feeling that whatever is going to happen, they'll probably be able to fix it. Now that I'm done reacting to the episode, let me just look at the live chat comments before I give my rating and my analysis, my deeper analysis of what I thought about the episode. But overall, it was a pretty good one, though. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see. Okay, it's taken a while for YouTube to bring. Oh, I guess there's no live chat comments. I guess I'll go straight to my thoughts on the episode then. I honestly thought this episode was a pretty good build-up. I ought to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional. I thought it was a solid 7 out of 10 episode, actually. Because for one, the very least, it increases the stakes a bit, because now that we know Conan is not in the state that he normally is in, that's going to complicate things dramatically, because that's a potential ally that Anios has completely gone, at least from a power standpoint. So that's why I felt like increased the stakes steadily. And two, I actually like how they give justifications as to why, at least the narrative as to why Anios was antagonistic towards the humans for a large amount of years, because they did shit to his family. So that's another thing I really appreciate. And it further puts into context what Anios did to Amelia when Amelia threatened his mother, and why Anios attacked with such, I mean, anyone would attack with such fury. But here, it further reinforces that point. And another thing I like, too, about this specific episode, I actually like how you see even those small moments where Anios is smiling when he sees humans in a peaceful setting. That was actually a little beautiful thing there, seeing some of his compassionate side. And I even like the development of his relationship with Sasha too. So that's why I thought it even did well from the character standpoint, because you see Sasha maturing because she wants to be at the very least in a bit more equal footing with Anios. And I do like how Sasha was even trying to look after Anios when Bianca was mentioning some of the falsified history of how it went down between Conan and his battle against Anios. I actually like that, to see Sasha emotionally flare up. Shows you how much he really does care. And that's why I thought there was a lot of great character moments in this episode. And I thought the sword beats were nice. And they had a bit of nice comedy here and there too, to make it lively. And from the animation art standpoint, even though it was a build-up episode, you saw the animators, they were trying their best. Even like the small sparring session, the animation was pretty dang fluid. So I gotta give it credit for that. And that's why I felt it was a 7 out of 10 tier episode. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on it. Be sure to comment your thoughts on how you feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later if you come back for more, because I'm really excited to see what episode 10 is going to have. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching my video, and have a great, safe, and fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.